except last attempt, every other attempt, one question has come from internal audit, and I've already shared two questions which was asked in earlier attempts from internal audit. But this question is yet to be tested, and all the more important. So do pay full attention. I made it very easy for you. So let's quickly check it out. Basic principles of internal audit are a set of core principles fundamental to the function and activity of internal audit. Briefly elaborate. So this is the question. You might be asked also, what are the various fundamental principles of internal audit, or any such combination might come, but this is most likely a question if it comes. So let's quickly check out the answers. Internal auditor shall be free from any undue influences which forces him to deviate from the truth. And next is, independence shall not be in mind but also in appearance. I repeat, the independence shall be not in mind but also in appearance. And internal auditor shall resist any undue pressure. What we saw in the first point was any undue influence. Here it is any undue pressure or interference in establishing the scope of the assignments or the manner in which these are conducted and reported in case they deviate from a set objectives. So scope, everything will be set by the internal auditor, not by the management. So he should be well versed, he should have the upper hand while doing so. And the independence of the internal audit function as a whole and the internal audit within the organization plays a large part in establishing the independence of the IA. So these are the key first half of the answer which you should write as it is. And next is the overall organization structure of key personnel, the position and reporting of the chief internal auditor within the structure along with powers and authority which is derived from superiors further establishes the independence of IA. This para is very important. So this divides the answers between first para and the next para. So that is the why I am specifically emphasizing that this para is important, because importance has been given to the catch term, that is chief internal auditor. Next is the internal auditor shall be honest, shall be truthful and be a person of high integrity, and he shall also operate in highly professional manner and seem to be fair in all his dealings. That is, he should not be anyway connected with the organization with which he is carrying out the internal audit, and he shall avoid all conflicts of interest and not seek to derive any undue personal benefit. So let's quickly recall what are the various undue things he should avoid. First is undue influences, next is undue pressure or interference, now undue personal benefit. So if you see this question might come in exam, you might also write on your own, but if your answer doesn't carry these catch terms which are expected from the examiner, then you will hardly get 1 to 2 marks. But if you listen it once or twice, you can write it as it is. That is why I am specifically giving more importance to the key terms. So do pay full attention. So next is internal audit shall conduct his work in a highly objective manner, especially in gathering and evaluation of facts and evidences, and also he shall not allow prejudice or bias to override his objectivity, especially in arriving at conclusions or reporting his opinion. So these are the various basic principles of internal audit that acts as a core set of principles fundamental to the function and activity of internal audit. Hope you made full use of it. Quickly make notes. It will take only hardly 3 to 4 minutes. So if you invest 15 minutes on this, it will be really worth it, because it might come for 5 marks. So make full use of it. Keep going, best wishes.